I am so excited, you guys. We are going on a very much impromptu trip to Arkansas. Really struggling right now, though, to be honest with you. I really want to take the easy way out. We are going to be gone for literally one night, and we decided at 4 o'clock this afternoon, and it's now 7, that we are going to go. My sister and mom are getting a puppy, so why not? I am going to be tagging along with them, and it's funny because for my sister's 30th birthday, we went to Arkansas for a whole week, and it was my 30th birthday last week, and we're going for a day, but I really loved Arkansas. It was so fun, so I'm really excited to go back, even though it's just for like a very, very short time. However, that means that I have got to prepare myself to stay on track with my goals because I am doing carnivore for 30 days. So I'm going to show you guys how I am going to be keeping myself carnivore because I do not want to fall off this early on. So I'm going to take, I think, 2 electrolytes, citrus, and then the lime. And these are the LMNT brand. They are 0 sugar, just all straight electrolytes. Let me see, total carbs, 2 grams of carbs. And it's sweetened with stevia leaf extract. So these are super good. I know people get concerned about electrolytes, but I really do use most things that are 0 glycemic index, no sugar, all those good things. Also, this is the sweetener that I use. It is erythritol and stevia leaf extract. This is what I put in my bulletproof coffee in my day 4 video. It looked like it was sugar because we have a little sugar container, but this is what I put in it. I haven't used sugar in my coffee since 2020. 2.5, 3 years. So I'm going to take a baggie with me because when we go get coffee, I get like a latte with heavy cream and then I add my own sweetener just so I'm not adding carbs or, you know, actual sugar and cane sugar and stuff like that from the syrups that they add to it. I don't usually snack a whole lot. I've been doing breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Road trips, though, are challenging for me because that's my favorite time is to, like, snack and get road trip snacks and just be eating something. So I'm going to take Parmesan crisp because those are amazing. Colton, can I have your last jerky or no? Oh, yes. And then I'll take a jerky. I don't know if I should take any refrigerated stuff, though. I know we will be stopping at gas stations and buying things. I'm just trying to be a little bit more proactive and save some money. I don't want to bring anything that's refrigerated just because we're taking my sister's truck and there's not a whole lot of space for like a refrigeration bag. So I think I'm just going to actually stick with these 2 things. We've been driving for what, an hour and a half? We're like, we can go till 2:30. Can I do the 2-egg breakfast with bacon? And then can I add city ham to that as well? You can't drink it, it's on fire. I'm lift it. What? Oh, my thumb was covering. Maybe. Good morning, friends. We are in Fort Scott. We drove about four and a half hours last night. We started at like, I don't know, 9:30, and then we got to the hotel at 1:30, showered, winded down, and then I didn't go to sleep until 3 o'clock. So feeling tired, but we've got another 2 hours to drive this morning. I'm not sure. I think we're going to get breakfast before we start our drive. Doesn't sound good. No. I'm not super hungry, but we had Waffle House last night, and sometimes Waffle House just sits a little heavier. If you've ever had Waffle House, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so we are going to, I definitely need coffee though. Like, coffee is a must, even if breakfast is not. But I'm feeling pretty good this morning. You saw my dinner, eggs and meat, and it was absolutely delicious. I was full. And I did not snack or anything on the trip out there, which I was really impressed with. So, let's get dressed. We have currently stopped off for gas, and I'm not very hungry. None of us really are, but I need some coffee in my system, so we're gonna go to Scooter's Coffee because that's really the only like quick drive-through place. We're at Casey's, but I'm not a huge fan of Casey's coffee. So my game plan for Scooter's is going to be a iced latte, and I get it as a breve, and that just means that it's made with half and half. I did bring my own sweetener, the Pure sweetener, with me. I'm gonna try to drink it without that. And I usually get my lattes with heavy cream just to cut down on carbs, because half and half has more carbs. Sometimes heavy cream sits too heavy in my stomach, especially like early in the mornings. So I know I've been using a lot of half and half lately, but that's what's been setting well with my stomach. So I'm going to get a breve instead of having the heavy whipping cream. for lunch, I got you guys saw, I got a burger. I asked for no bun and also no onion, but that's okay. They left it on. I just took it off. And I got coleslaw as a side instead of fries because I knew that my mom or sister would eat that. And they did. So I really wish I could have gotten like a double burger, but I didn't even think to ask about it. But that one patty honestly is not holding me over very well. It is, I don't know, almost 5 now, I think. And I'm very hungry. We've passed a few places, like we're at the Pilot right now, but there's a Freddy's over there, and I'm like, oh my god, ice cream sounds really good. I really want fries. I really want, you know, those easy, quick, convenient foods. I could easily just walk in there and go get all my favorite snack things. But I'm not going to. I'm really struggling right now, though, to be honest with you. I really want to take the easy way out, even though I literally at my feet have beef jerky and Parmesan crisps. I'm just kind of struggling with being tired and hungry and just kind of ready to be home. I'm giving myself grace, though. I'm trying not to beat myself up about these feelings because they are normal. And if I do happen to slip up, I can give myself grace for that too. But I need to remind myself that I promised myself I was going to work on this and do better and process it better. So that is what I am trying to do right now. I just wanted to be completely honest with you guys about my feelings, and like, this is not easy. It's been pretty easy up until like literally 45 minutes ago. I have been having thoughts of just carbs and eating all of my favorite comfort foods, and I think it's because I'm tired. If you are struggling, just know that that's okay too, because this is not an easy change. And you shouldn't expect yourself just to do amazingly just because you said you were going to do something. You know, it's okay to falter. But yeah, I just wanted to share my thoughts with you guys because this is normal. These thoughts are normal, and it's patterns that we've gotten into of eating the convenient foods and, you know, giving into our cravings to make things easier. And I'm really trying not to do that right now. And it's really freaking hard, especially because I'm with people who are not keto or carnivore or, you know, anything other than just food, you know. So that makes it a little bit more difficult, but I am pushing through and I'm being nice to myself in the process. So a little update to what I was just saying. I went inside to the gas station and I needed to go to the restroom. And I just kind of stood up and I took an inventory as I was walking into the bathroom about how I've been feeling this past week. And I feel thinner, like I don't feel as bloated. I feel, yes, I'm tired right now, but that's just because of this trip. But I have been way less tired overall. I've had a lot of energy. And these are all like signs of being in ketosis for me. Like, I've got a lot of energy. I'm feeling less bloated. I feel my mental clarity has gotten better. So I really was just focusing on how my body was feeling and not my brain. I was really trying to hone into just separating myself from my feelings and putting myself back into my actual body and how it is feeling. And I think I would be doing my body a disservice if I did anything other than stick to what I am doing and not let my emotions and my brain win. So I needed to come back on here and tell you guys that is how I kind of worked it out in my head. Literally, it took like 5 minutes of just getting out of my head and into my body. And yeah, we are stopping for another coffee. I usually don't drink 3 coffees a day because this will be, I guess this will be number 2. There might be a third one though, because we're not going to get home till late. But again, it's a road trip. I'm doing what I can. They made me a large instead of a medium, and we'll just call that a wonderful accident, really. It's really freaking good. And it's a really cute little shop. So I grabbed lunch. This is dinner. I grabbed dinner at Casey's because my mom and sister are getting McDonald's, and I don't want McDonald's. The only thing that I would get from McDonald's is a burger, bunless burger, and I don't want 2 bunless burgers in a day, so pork rinds and meat and cheese it is. So it's actually the next day. I was not able to get on last night because I was extremely tired and I'm dog sitting, so I just kind of got here and crashed. So it's actually the next day. But I am really proud of myself for this little impromptu trip. It was a nice little challenge for myself. And I definitely had some challenges towards the end there when I was tired. But I pushed through and I felt really good about my choices this morning. I feel really in control. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me on my random little road trip. And I hope any of these little tips helped you to stick to your lifestyle change when life throws random things at you. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.